Hello everyone, it's Luphisra here. Today I'll be playing more of the Mermaid Mask. Happy Saturday, everybody. Hello Hermits, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. So, we're only at 57% of the game. But somehow, even though I'm already only at I kind of halfway point of the game, I found all the clues. And I've talked to all the characters and about their sort of secret. I don't know what comes next after this. Actually, I'm a bit confused on this aspect. Yeah. I gotta report to this lady first, though, who y'all know I'm not a huge fan of at the moment. But how's your Saturday, everybody? How's your weekend? How's it been for all of you? Like, for me, I just pretty much chilled. So I got a snack with me as per usual. I have some custard pancake thing. It's not really even pancake, but I don't know how to call it. Report. Am I supposed to guess the suspect at this point? Because I don't know who the suspect is. I'm just saying, I haven't gotten any clue as to who had done the crime yet. I'm just saying. Chill, I'm playing Hollow Knight. Enjoy Hollow Knight. I can never play games like Hollow Knight. I tried. I'm just really bad. Like, I can't do well on those games at all. Okay, let's just report.
Hey, do you have a minute? We're, ready to make our report.
What's wrong?
I appreciate your hard work. Truly. However, I think it's time you left.
What?
I
What?
didn't even tell you what we found.
People are starting to accuse each other. I don't like it.
So you're giving up? You're not gonna see this through?
You're just gonna let the culprit
I
go?
just think maybe
What? That's just the way it's meant to be?
I need to go. Everyone's gathering in the mess hall. I'll resurface the submarine, and you can leave via the foredeck.
I guess we'd better go.
Sure, that's how you prolong the game. What a bitch. I'm sorry, you first told us to come yourself the mystery after obviously lying your way to being captain. And then now you're just gonna let the culprit go, despite the fact that the culprit murdered somebody? Grow a backbone, lady. I really don't like her.
Serious.
I'm sorry.
I really don't appreciate being kicked out. She didn't even pay us.
We can worry about that later. I don't know if you've noticed, but we're currently stranded out here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, so how is Cynthia expecting us to leave the submarine?
Don't tell us you want us to row our boat out.
It's the rowing boat.
Oh, wait, you don't think... Did Cynthia really think we'd use that boat? Or did she just forget to take the submarine back to town?
I don't know.
She seemed really off. Did something happen?
I think she's just getting scared.
Scared of what? Exposing a murderer?
Of the truth. Of facing the truth and all the consequences of it. Whatever they end up being.
We're not really going to leave, are we?
No, you're not.
We're not done. Not yet.
But what do we do?
Remember what Cynthia said? Everyone's gathering in the mess hall. Seems like something of an opportunity.
Aha. Not just that, but we're back on the surface too.
We sure are.
So, what are we waiting for?
We are on chapter 3. Secrets of the Mortuga submarine. I believe she just wants to keep secret of like what's going on with the sub.
Hey, buddy. Been a while. What?
It's boy, by the way.
No, it's buoy.
Agree to disagree?
Disagree to disagree.
Agree to disagree.
It's the foredeck. Looks about the same as before. It's the foredeck. Looks about the same as This makes a little more sense now.
But who painted the big Mortuga name on there?
You don't think Mortuga would have done it himself?
No, he hated calling the submarine Mortuga.
I don't think so.
Hello, Cheese. It's good to see you. Happy Saturday. Hopefully it's Saturday for you already. How's your weekend?
Then I guess it was the guy who rebuilt the submarine. Drummond, I think his name was? The shipyard guy. We've got work to do.
Okay, let's sneak around.
Looks like she unlocked the door.
Finally. Can we look at the control panel?
If you promise not to press any of the buttons.
I will make no such promise.
Looks like something's missing here. Something with 3 small holes.
Bowling ball? Coconut?
I do have the thing.
A little card came
It's
out.
got a bunch of
Oh,
numbers.
I guess it shows. I wonder why you'd need that.
Insurance purposes, maybe?
But I can't put it in yet. I don't think the Grimoire knows that we could put it in yet.
Now Cynthia's not here, we can finally take a closer look at that jacket.
Sorry, eating a snack. I'm a bit slower.
We could, but it's still locked behind glass.
There must be some way to get at it. Well, there's an electronic panel over here. Some kind of switch, maybe?
Okay, wait. Okay, drag the 9 metal pieces into the correct position. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. How do I move this? I can't move this. It only face like that because of the way you drag it. But there's no other place I could put this. How do I... Oh, I can move this thing. I was... Sorry. My bad. Okay, I need to find some place that could put both items in the correct spot. You know what? Wait. I got this tree one that's even worse. Hey. I managed to make it work somehow. Okay, wait. Let's move it upside down, maybe. It has to be at the same... Okay, I think it's coming together.
That's the one.
All right.
Good job.
Once you learn, you can move the circle pieces. It's easier.
I've been dying to check in the pockets of this thing. Oh, hey, there's something bulky in here.
Of course there is.
Ooh, it's a radio.
It's just like that one we found in the captain's cabin. Well, almost.
Okay, two-way radio. This one's working. This one's broken. This one has an S on it. Okay.
Down periscope.
Down periscope.
That opened up.
Can we look at the control panel?
If you promise not to.
I will make no such promise.
Not a whole lot of actual controls.
Yeah, it's mostly a bunch of measurements and readings. These look like the dials on my oven.
You don't have an oven.
I meant my microwave.
Well, now I just feel bad.
Creepy radios, right?
Hey, there's a mosaic on the wall here.
Nope, it's a mural.
Rats. It's a throne.
It's not a throne.
Oh, well, what?
Well, it's the captain's...
There's a label taped.
That's not a label. It's a whole document.
I already read the document. Okay. Let's go to somewhere else. Got captain's jacket checked. Oh, right. This place. Now that we surfaced, I can go out here. Aft deck.
Holy... Grimoire, there's a giant wooden woman tied to the back of the submarine.
I was wondering if they kept this. I half expected to find it inside the submarine somewhere. But it's too big to fit in the storeroom, I guess. It's the figurehead.
It's the figurehead of the that we saw in the mini thing. The stuff. Okay, I can't really... There's nothing much I could do with this one. Okay.
Are those... They can't be. Wouldn't they get washed away?
It almost looks like they're burned into the wood. They're permanent.
It looks like big-ass fingerprints in the wood. Oh, dear.
It's the mast.
It's been snapped in half, and it's leaning to one side.
A bad storm, maybe?
Or,
Or what?
it's the other or.
From the rowing boat on the foredeck? What's it doing over here?
Tadpole told us she threw it over here.
And it got stuck in the wall. And hasn't moved since.
Seems like it.
She has a good-ass throw, if that's the case. Really strong throw if it got stuck in the wood. Not much outside here.
It's the aft deck.
It doesn't look anything like the foredeck.
Of course not.
Is this all that's left of the sail? That's kind of sad.
It's the aft deck.
It doesn't look
Of course not. It's the door leading back into the captain's quarters.
the one part that actually looks like it belongs on a submarine.
There's a big metal latch, but
What?
it just seems odd that you'd be able to latch the door from the outside.
Yeah, why would you want to latch it from the outside? Is it not from the inside?
Huh.
That's weird. This boat thing.
It's the aft deck.
Oh, I can't look. It's just the aft deck.
Of course not.
Okay.
What's this?
I don't know what it's called, but I think that's where you attach the wheel.
The ship's wheel?
Yeah.
Okay, not much here I could look at. It's just empty stuff. Good that I came here, but I can't find anything. Okay, wait, that was so loud in my headphones. It's creepy. I switched my headphones, by the way, because my other one was peeling, and this one is like more enclosed, and oh, that's freaky.
You just said something,
No, I didn't.
but never mind.
That is fucking creepy. Okay, aft deck. This bottom area. Go.
It's a real, actual treasure chest.
Let's open it.
Hold on. I'm just savoring the moment.
It's also locked. Okay. Move the flags and pirates into the correct keyholes. Tap the pirate to rotate them. They're supposed to be facing something? Should they be looking at the... No, this is not facing the thing. How... How do I... Oh.
Nope.
So, there's 12 big keyholes. Those are for pirate keys. And each pirate key is itself a keyhole for the smaller flag keys.
I noticed the pirates can rotate, too.
Oh. Do I need to have it facing?
I guess that's wrong.
For each pirate key, there's a flag key that matches it. But the pirate keys also need to be in the right positions, in relation to the colored lighthouses.
I know they're supposed to be in relation, but how do I tell which is... Are they supposed to be looking at or looking away? Oh, should it be like that?
I think the flags represent views, as seen by the pirates.
Mm-hmm. Specifically, when a certain pirate is looking at a certain lighthouse.
I know this was looking. I mean, except for the yellow one, it looks just the same anyways. How am I supposed to tell? This for like one, okay. You can place this wherever, man. Oh, from his angle, he can see tree stripes. So it has to be like... This or here.
Nothing.
I think the flags
Mhm. Specifically, when it's... Nothing.
I think the flags
Mhm. Specifically, when a certain pirate...
Can I swap the keys too? I can! Oh my god, that makes it worse.
Nothing.
I think the flag.
Specifically, when a certain... Nothing.
I think the flag.
Specifically, when a certain pirate is looking at a certain...
I mean, I get that, but how do I tell which one belongs to which? Okay, if I put them all like that, see who they're facing, maybe? Okay, so the angle... This one's looking that way, so it has to be either one of these. This one has to be here, I think.
Got it.
Alrighty.
Nice work. What's inside?
Ouch.
What happened?
I cut my finger. There's something sharp in there.
Are you okay? Whoa. A pile of sort of ocean themed treasure. It was located in the chest in the dom tank. I mean, the coral? Well, if you go back to shore, you need to get your finger looked
I
at.
guess it was the coral that's sharp. It's weird. It's like crystal. What's wrong with you?
It's actually treasure. Coins, pearls, gems. Standard treasure.
You were hoping for something else?
I assumed to be something weird. Something confusing. Something to turn the case on its head, you know?
I know. That's what I was expecting too.
And don't touch that door. It goes right out into the ocean.
I doubt you could open it if you wanted to. It's probably pressure locked while the room is drained of water.
But if the room was full of water...
Then yeah, you could use it to go outside. There's a drain here.
That must be how the room fills and empties itself with water. Rocks, complete with their own barnacles, seaweed, and starfish.
I assume they're decorative, but they're real.
Why is there an upside-down dome attached to the bottom of the submarine?
I guess it's a bit like a glass-bottom boat.
So it's just for looking out into the ocean?
Maybe.
Okay, dom deck checked. Captain's jacket checked. Aft deck checked.
You don't want to take another look in here?
I do. But let's finish the checklist first.
Oh, okay, fine. I'll finish the checklist first. This is the last. Okay, here. I want to look at her tent.
It's Mariana's tent, and she's not here to stop us looking inside.
So, is there anything in there?
Yep, a mushroom puzzle box.
A what?
Mushroom puzzle box. You rotate the sun around the board and select the correct number combination. What? How do I know which is which? What is Everglow, Evergleam, Illumini Night thing? Okay, Illumini Night is obviously the ones that glow in the dark. Which so far, these three will glow in the dark.
That's not it.
I guess there's 4 types of mushrooms, but I don't think it's anything to do with their shape or size.
Oh, wait. Okay, the ones that only light up at night. So this one? One, two, three at this point. Four. Okay, 4. Evergleam, I think it's the one that's... No, Dayglow is one that glows only in the daytime. Evergleam, I think, is always glowing. Nevergleam is obviously just never glows, I think. So, Dayglow. This is like Evergleam. Okay, well, I'll look at Dayglow first. Dayglow. 1. From here, I'm gonna count from here. 1. 2. 3. That's about it. Okay. Evergleam, starting from this, that's Evergleam. 1. There's one mushroom here, 2. That's about it. Then the no glow. 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3. I think it was 4 or 5.
That's the one.
All right.
Good job. It opened.
What's in there?
It's a little plastic thing. Oh, wait, I know what this is. It's a tape from Mariana's dictaphone.
Ooh, another tape.
Hello, who's this?
My name is Magnus Mortuga.
Oh, yeah? Just happen to have my number, do you? Listen, buddy.
I'm not lying to you. You and I share a mutual acquaintance, and she has informed me of your skill set. I wish to hire you, and I believe I have something I can offer in payment.
I'm listening. What are you after?
I'm in need of information. Information about a woman named Felicia Stonetop.
Because I imagine he heard about Moon from Tadpole. And then decided to hire her to look for Felicia because Felicia left. That's static. Static. Oh my god, something.
I really don't know why you're here. This doesn't concern you. Even if it does, it is wholly unrelated to our unfortunate voyage. It doesn't open that way, it slides out at the side. Let me do it. There's something inside. Wait, what's this?
He's talking to someone that we can't hear.
That recording. It's Mortuga opening the black box.
It's what Mariana said she recorded while she was in the control room.
And just like she said, Mortuga's having a one-sided conversation.
I think it's missing half the audio. If only we could hear the whole thing.
Even as it is, I'd say this is a pretty important discovery.
Oh?
We finally know how to open the black box.
Do we?
Yep. It's no wonder we couldn't get the lid open.
Supposed to slide out, I think. Yeah, I walk past you, don't ignore us, okay?
Maybe there is a way to open it after all.
It slides out at the side. Let me do it.
I'm done with chapter 3. I'm on chapter 4. It's literally the box that was actually really easy to open. It make our character look so dumb. It makes Grimoire and Sally look so dumb because they couldn't open the damn box. And neither could anyone else apparently. Oh, that's dope.
It's an envelope.
A black edge moaning envelope found in the black box. It's been ripped open at the side and is currently empty. Governor Faustus Fellow in Selena Stonetop. Governor's Manor. Fell Estate. Ponder Hill, Silkwirm on Sea.
It's empty.
Those black edges.
Yeah, it's a mourning envelope. It's used to send news of someone's death.
Is Felicia dead? I know Freya died, but I don't know if that's it's what the letter is for. Okay, let's look at the scroll. Ripped scroll found in the black box. I only wanted the coordinates, but I don't know them. So this is all you get. If you don't know how to make use of it, that's your problem, not mine. You put it all back where we found it, with the exception of the key, which, as you're well aware, has been safely around my neck ever since. Remember, it destroyed my father within a few short years. He was a man of sturdy constitution, too. Or he had been before we found it, before she spoke to us. A wise man would simply put the entire thing out of his mind, SS. So it's Selena Stonetop.
Yeah, I know.
Should we put it back together?
All in good time.
It's a film reel.
The rain is incessant, but it's oddly localized, like a local biome. Fluid. What I believe to be amniotic fluid is being diluted. I'm curious to see what happens. We believe it was born here long ago. How long, I cannot say. We found traces of its pilgrimage to the south. It's barren for some miles until, of course, you near the coast. Follow the line and you'd come to a small settlement known as Silkwirm. It may be endangered, or it may hold a position of insight. I'm not sure. I'd like to suggest one of you travel there and find out. Faustus, I thought perhaps this might interest you in particular. Ask for a man named Solomon Stonetop.
Either you're talking about the silver snake,
Mess hall.
or you're talking about something else, like the mysterious figure thing that's in the water.
I thought we were avoiding it. Everyone's in there right now.
Yeah, well, that's exactly why it might be useful.
Okay, wait, not yet. I haven't found everything on the checklist yet. I want to try and do that before I go back to where everyone is.
Mr. Grip's balloon basket. We already solved it. A bed. It's neat as a pin.
A bed. It's a mess. It's Worman's typewriter.
We already solved the puzzle and found the handwritten letter.
I can't look at the paper in question, so I guess not important. Not anymore anyways.
Let's take another look at this bookshelf. Why don't you reach in? Maybe there's a switch or something on the other side?
Why don't you?
Because I absolutely do not want to.
Ugh. Here goes. Got it.
Secret passageway.
The bookcase moved. It was a secret door. Sally, you must be thrilled.
My secret door quota is well on the way to being met.
Is this what I think it is?
Is that what I think think it is.
I want to take a closer look at it, but it's locked behind glass.
It is the mermaid's tongue, people.
Oddities.
Knickknacks.
Doodads.
Assorted anomalous artifacts.
Nice. I don't know what this is, but I can't seem to look away.
Sally.
Hmm?
You are getting hypnotized.
Really? Cool.
What's that? A letter?
2 letters.
Let's read it. 2 handwritten letters found in the Cabinet of Curiosity. Letters are written on notepaper branded with the Stone Top Inn logo. Dear Zacharias, how's your research going? Have you made any discoveries about dreams? Silkwirm has been quiet recently. I may be going on a trip soon. An ocean voyage. Felicia has been trying to get a hold of a particular map. She says it will lead to something really strange and interesting. She says it is something that could change our lives. I'm apprehensive about it. I think I like my life the way it is, Magnus. So we know he didn't want to go, obviously, but obviously Felicia convinced him that it would be a good idea. So they did end up going on that trip. Something happened, obviously. Here. Dear Zacharias, the voyage turned out to be ill-fated. Since returning, I've been quite ill. I'm recovering, but I'm not afflicted with a particular reoccurring dream. I've drawn a picture. Felicia has sold the ship and left town. I believe she took the opportunity to do these things while I was bedbound so that I could not argue with her. I cannot fault her for this strategy, for I would have demanded answers from her had I been able. In pursuit of the answers I seek, I've entered into a peculiar agreement, and soon I too will be leaving town. In fact, I'll be staying on board a submarine for a time. And now the reason for this letter. I would like to request that you accompany me on this venture. You can bring your equipment and continue your studies on board. There's plenty of space, and the voyage may even afford you unique research opportunities. If you're willing, return to Silkwirm as soon as possible. When you arrive, I shall already be housed on the submarine moored in the dock. Important. Go to Stone Top Inn and retrieve the large stone cauldron from the cellar. Conceal it among your supplies and bring them all on board at the same time. I'll meet you on board. You can set up in what is currently the infirmary, and I shall take the cauldron from you a little later on. Okay.
There's a bunch of little skulls down here.
Okay, swap the positions of the skulls and tap to rotate the skulls. Some shakes. This has 2 stone. This one has no jawbone. Yeah, the red ones are mostly on the bottom, but I don't have enough 4 red ones. Oh, the shaking ones are on top. Shaking goes here though, but then there's a red one. How do I put them all in the... I can move these 2? Oh, fucking hell. There's only 2 eyeballs. Aloha and good night. Hope the stream goes. Hello and goodbye, Ghostly Ozzy. It's good to see you. In for a little bit. Have a good sleep. shaking. How many shaking are there? 1, 2, 3. Only 3? So shaking has to be like here. That I could be like... Then no jawbone has to be like on the bottom or somewhere. This is gonna be the norm for a while. Yeah, it's still good to see you though. Even for a little bit. The moon one only has like what? 3 or 2? Have to rotate the skulls. Why would I want to rotate them though? These are sharp noses. Also got 3 sharp noses. And red has to be in here too. Maybe 4. Lack of a jawline? But then the lack of jaw has to be somewhere too. That I can place along with.
Nope.
So there's 7 categories of skull.
And each skull fits into exactly 2 categories, since it's always gonna be in one column in one row.
Is red an eyeball? So eyeballs be like something like that. This one is with jaw or without jaw? With jaw? Maybe with jaw. But this one doesn't have eyeball. This one doesn't have eyeball, so what's this for? Oh, the eyeball's at the back. Of course.
That's the one.
All right.
Good job.
Now what?
Strange leather nest known as Mermaid's Tongue is found in the Cabinet of Curiosity. Literally nothing about it. Like, there's a hole on the top and in the mouth area. Okay, but I don't know what's so special about that one specifically.
Hey, it's a crystal ball.
On a normal day, that'd be worth a look. But I think we've already hit our crystal ball capacity.
Is it a mask?
I'm not sure, but if you laid it down flat, you could use it as a sundial.
Okay. Oh no, I didn't find a hex bottle. Hex bottle's over here. Hex bottle, hex. Oh no, wait, not inside here. Outside here.
Hello? Hex?
Is he still asleep?
Hello.
Sorry, you startled me.
Hex is my friend. I may be of help.
Hex your friend?
His thoughts and memories are wrought visible upon his skin. Surely you wish for him to think upon the last time he saw Magnus Mortuga.
Yep.
Yeah, sounds good. What's she doing? She's just tapping the glass.
Shh.
It is done.
Thanks.
I was never here.
Thank you.
Where'd she go?
Never mind that. Take a look at this.
Wait. Right side up. Hold on. You saw Mortuga. Oh, the clock thing goes on the cauldron. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, that's a discovery. Okay. Suddenly become so loud. Nothing here anymore, right?
It's a window.
They've taped yellow paper to it.
So?
I think they want it to look like the sun.
Check the mess hall? Okay, now am I supposed to go to the mess hall? Did I get everything already?
It's a magic vanishing cabinet.
I think it's just a wardrobe. Let's take a look inside. Oh, it's empty.
Vanished.
It's a model submarine.
I think it's a doll's house.
Well, if the hint tells me to go to the mess hall, then let's go to the mess hall.
Everyone's in here. I don't think they've spotted us.
Let's stay back here. Maybe we can listen in on what they're each talking about.
Eavesdropping?
I never used that word, but yeah.
The Iron Bell is really not related to the crime.
I would ask this tadpole wouldn't let me swim in her pool.
Could go out on the aft deck.
How it's still in the pocket of Mom's jacket. I was talking to Hex. Sure, I recorded Mortuga opening the black box. I just can't.
Safely concealed behind the bookcase.
Found that.
Maybe I should start locking my door when I'm not in there.
The Iron Bell, airlock ghetto. I'll leave the airlock for last.
Cushions. Cushions. It's a ladder. It doesn't go anywhere, though.
I imagine it's for lowering into the hole so you can climb down.
Oh.
Or, you know, you could use it to display your collection of rusty jewelry.
We already solved it.
Yeah, I already solved that. What am I supposed to look at?
These aren't the bottles I'm interested in. Well, Tadpole's not here.
Thus, you're free to start breaking her belongings.
Now we can finally take a proper look at this.
Okay, Curse in the Cauldron. A small room within the bowels of the ship. His lifeless body lies in the shadow of an ancient stone cauldron. The cauldron's heavy. Iron lid has never been unlocked, has never been opened. For all his strength, he ultimately proved powerless against the lure of the unknown. On this morning, the cauldron has been unlocked, and this morning is wide open. There's a symbol. It's understood that Party A commissioned Mr. Donovan Dramont to construct a Mortuga submarine by combining parts from 2 other vessels. Party A claimed to have paid for this transaction alone, and thus was the legal owner of the Mortuga submarine despite its name. However, one Cynthia Seafoam has now provided evidence of exactly how Mr. Dramont was paid. And it transpires that Mr. Dramont was paid with the deeds to the Stone Top Inn, which belongs solely to the Party B at the time of the transaction.
Well, that looked familiar.
It's a secret 3rd page of the command contract.
Secret 2nd page, technically.
So now it goes like this. The agreement with Party A and B. So Party A is Mortuga. Party B is Cynthia. Belong to Party B, but that's not true though. How do they belong to Party B? That's not the case. The deed proves that it belonged to Magnus. So she was lying about that though. How did she own the inn? She didn't own the inn.
Maybe it's time we took another look at this iron bell.
So, we've been calling it a bell this whole time.
It's not a bell at all. It's a mechanism that connects to another clue.
The hanging part slots into the lid.
The hanging part slots into the shape on the lid to lock or unlock the cauldron.
If the bell attaches onto the top of the cauldron, then it must be possible to move it down into the room below, into the Illusion Theater.
What are you suggesting? We carry it along the hallway, down a ladder, along another hallway?
No, there's gotta be some simple way to do it.
From here.
Let's take another look at this room. It's Mortuga's bookshelf.
A lot of these aren't books, they're scrolls.
Scroll shelf. Should we move the table?
Move the table.
Let you do that.
Should we move the rug?
Move the rug.
Me again, huh? Should we move the lid?
I can take this one.
Wow, thanks. So, what now? Do we just turn the rope winch ourselves?
I guess we could, but it's probably easier if we use the handle.
I don't see a handle.
That's because it's not in this room.
Ah.
Let's not wander off right now.
Oh, it's in the...
What?
It's just going to hang in the middle of the room.
You can reach it, can't you?
Yeah, but...
Then I don't see the problem.
The handle might be in this room? I don't even know. I'm just testing.
Window.
I can't get the drawers open.
Locked?
No, I don't think so. I think the wood just rotted.
It's a dressing table.
Go on.
Like...
Mm-hmm.
Where is the thing, though, then? Where's the handle? If it's not in that room.
I guess now we can get outside. What's this?
I don't know what it's called, but I think that's where you attach the wheel.
The ship's wheel?
Yeah.
Is it not that? I can't go to this area. Oh, I can. Even though it said not wander off, but I can.
You don't want to take another look in here?
I do, but let's finish the checklist first.
I want to turn the thing, though.
You don't want to take
I do, but let's...
You don't want to take...
I do, but let's...
But it's not here. It doesn't let me do that yet.
Let's not wander off right now. That's it.
What?
It's just
You can reach
yeah,
it,
but
and then I don't see...
Yeah, just go. I don't...
a lantern. It's been a while since it was lit.
I've only got the iron bell left. Where is the thing to turn the bell onto the bottom? Like a handle thing. I don't see the handle thing anywhere.
I guess now we can get outside. It's a model town. We finally got it open. Candles. They're caked in dust.
A lantern. It's been a while since it was lit.
It's open.
Looks like it's exactly the right size for the bell to go through.
So what now? Do we just turn the rope winch ourselves?
I guess we could, but it's probably easier if we use the handle.
I don't see a handle.
That's because it's not in this room.
Ah.
Is that everything?
Nearly. There's one more room we need to revisit.
Oh, I just need to click on the hole. Okay.
Well, here we are. One last time.
There must be some way to get the iron bell to lower onto the cauldron.
There must be a way to lower the iron bell into this room.
I think we should probably shut the cauldron first. We'd better shut it.
There must be a way to lower the... There must be a way to lower the... There must be a way to lower the... Let's leave it shut for now.
The lantern?
There must be a way to lower the... There must be a way to lower the... Let's leave it shut for now. There must be a way to lower...
That poster. It's taped to a pipe on the wall.
The pipe looks a little loose. Do you think it's supposed to move?
Let's rotate it then.
What do you know? It fits perfectly. So when the iron bell is placed over the cauldron, it can be used to lock or unlock the lid.
It could, if we can work out how to activate it.
I can't quite reach both handles at the same time. Maybe if my arms were a little longer.
You know, you don't have to stand there with your face pasted.
I'm not.
Because there's two of us. We can take one handle each.
Oh, right.
That little metal part isn't supposed to be there, huh?
I wonder.
The small fragment might be from the murder weapon. Chapter 5. The Unveiling of the Illusion Theater. Aha!
Let's put this together, shall we?
Go ahead.
So, Mortuga opened the cauldron in order to take something out of it. And that's when he was killed.
Okay, but how was he killed?
the iron bell.
We know that the cauldron lid is unlocked by that screwdriver kind of thing on the iron bell.
And so, if Mortuga wanted to unlock the cauldron, he'd first have to lower the bell into this room, like we just did.
You know, we've actually got evidence for this. First-hand evidence, no less.
Confirm he lowered the iron bell.
That's not it.
Wait, which one is that? The torn scroll thingamababa.
Right?
No? Oh, right. Hex bottle. No, not you. Not you.
Hex had a memory of seeing Mortuga through the window of the Illusion Theater.
Oh yeah, look at that. The dark shape that lowers down in front of Mortuga. That's the iron bell.
Must be. But then to actually unlock the cauldron, you have to turn the handles on both sides of the bell.
Yeah, well, we just did that too. It was easy.
I mean, sure, if you've got two people taking one handle each, but how did Mortuga do it?
He used a special tool.
You sure about that?
No,
But then
not really.
to actually unlock the cauldron...
Yeah,
Okay.
well, we just did
I
that.
mean, sure, but how did Mortuga do it?
He had help from someone else. On second
but then
thought,
to
maybe-
actually...
Oh, that he did it himself?
Sure, if you've got two people, but how did Mortuga do it?
He did it by himself.
You think?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. There's even a record of him trying to do this once before.
Is there? What kind of record?
Felicia Stonetop's diary, from their time on the Dearest Selena.
Oh, I didn't remember that one.
Magnus put his arms around it to turn the things. He can just about reach, but I told him not to do it like that. Might not be safe, since we don't know exactly what'll happen. So I said we could do it together, one each.
So Mortuga could do it by himself, but only just.
Right, only just. In order to reach both sides, he had to place his body directly up against the bell, just like you were trying to do before I told you not to.
And that's what got him killed?
This. The metal thing was wedged into the iron bell.
A metal thing was wedged into the iron bell to kill Mortuga when it rotated around. Mortuga was cut straight across the neck when the upper section of the bell swung around. We saw how fast it goes, and it's really heavy. It must have a whole load of force behind it.
The little metal thing, it's not actually part of the iron bell. Someone must have put it there.
Right, the culprit, presumably, knowing it would kill Mortuga if and when he tried to unlock the cauldron. Only it's, kind of small. Even if you did press up against the bell, I'm not sure it's long enough or sharp enough to cut.
There's a part missing.
It was longer, but it's been broken in half. The part sticking out of the bell isn't the complete murder weapon. It's a fragment left behind when it was broken, presumably when the culprit took it back out.
A fragment of what? A knife?
Something that belonged to the culprit.
Sure about that?
The part
not
sticking
really.
out of the bell. It's a fragment left behind when it
A
was
fragment of what? A knife?
Wait, what's in the black box? No. Something that belonged to Mortuga. Is that what it is?
Fragment of what? A knife?
something that belonged to Mortuga. Is what I would... The part sticking out.
Okay, fine. It's in the black box.
What? A knife?
Something taken out of the black box.
What was taken out of the black box? Leather ripped scroll? Which part shows it's removed?
The envelope's empty now, but there's an imprint of what was in there when Mortuga first opened the box. It's pretty clear. You can see exactly what shape it is.
Okay, but what is it? And why was it in that envelope?
A pair of scissors. Yeah, the envelope's empty now. It's pretty clear. You can see exactly what shape it is.
Okay, but what is it? And why was it in that envelope?
It looks like a pair of scissors. Oh, wait, a necklace. The letter over here. Wait, is this letter or no? It may not be that letter. It's
That's not right.
No, it says the key that's around my neck, but no.
Well, that's not right.
Painting is something wearing. Oh, yeah, here.
We'll get to that later.
No? Okay, never mind. Not that.
This is the right clue, but let's be specific.
It once belonged to Felicia Stonetop. She's wearing it in the painting. I'm pretty sure she is, anyway.
I don't know.
But Felicia passed away? That's why the necklace is sent back to him?
Hidden in her dress.
Here it is, as worn by Selena Stonetop, Felicia's mother, who presumably passed it down to her daughter. I'm assuming that's why it was eventually sent back to Silkwirm, back to its original owner after Felicia died.
So, the mourning envelope was sent to Fellow Manor, and then Selena, or Governor Fellow, or whoever, they put it in the black box.
And then eventually Mariana comes along, finds the box, brings it onto the Submarine, and hands it to Magnus Mortuga.
Who then opens it while he's in the captain's cabin with the culprit.
Evidence of Mortuga with the culprit. Okay, there's a recording that we have. You know.
You and I share a mutual acquaintance.
No, number 4.
Site. Lights out at the site. I really don't know why you're here. This doesn't concern you. Even if it does, it is wholly unrelated to our unfortunate voyage. It doesn't open that way. It slides out at the side. Let me do it. There's something inside. Wait. What's this?
What happened next?
Well, we know Mortuga didn't stay too long in the captain's cabin, since Mariana told us he came back into the control room.
So, maybe Mortuga left the culprit in the cabin with a necklace?
And that's when they could have wedged it into the side of the iron bell, so that if Mortuga attempted to unlock the cauldron by himself,
it would be the last thing he ever did. There's something I don't understand.
What?
Mortuga opened the cauldron in order to take something out, and that's when he was killed.
Right.
So why was the cauldron empty?
The culprit stole the contents of the cauldron. That's the only way to explain it.
But how did they get to it?
How did they get to the cauldron? You mean because the room was locked?
Well, not technically locked, but Mortuga turned the wheel to shut the bulkhead door from the inside, and he shut it tight, probably as tight as he could, and by all accounts he was pretty strong.
The culprit didn't need to use that door.
They could access it from the captain's cabin.
Through the hole in the floor.
And then climb back up again.
Surely Mortuga would have made sure nobody could get into the captain's cabin.
How?
He kept the key with him? The eyeball.
He had a key, he would have locked it.
You think?
Definitely, since he'd have rearranged it like we just did, moving the desk and the rug to reveal the hole. He wouldn't want anyone wandering in and seeing that.
So the culprit would have needed the eyeball key.
Mm-hmm.
But how? I doubt Mortuga left it lying around. He probably took it with him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mortuga did take the key into the illusion theater.
But then he died in a locked room. So how did someone else get hold of it?
The eyeball key fell through the vent under the cauldron.
The eyeball key fell through the vent under the cauldron and landed in the bilge.
It fell into the bilge?
Remember how it smelled kind of weird? That's the bilge water smell.
So the eyeball key just happened to roll across the floor and into the vent?
No, it didn't happen by accident. The culprit tilted the submarine.
How do you tilt the submarine?
Making the submarine surface tilts the front end up and the back end down.
They moved the whole submarine just for that?
Yep.
Did we, have any evidence for that?
Aside from most of the suspects mentioning it in their statements.
Oh yeah. Anything else?
Evidence that the submarine was surfaced shortly after the murder. Clue found in the control room. Clue found in...
A clue found in the control room. This is the correct clue, but we need to choose...
A log card from the day of the murder. It shows the depth of the submarine.
It starts at 0. That's when it surfaced. Presumably that's when Mariana came on board. It steadily goes down, but then later it suddenly goes back up again.
Anything else?
A phenomenon observed at the crime scene.
The chair?
Nope.
The blood?
Mortuga's blood. It pulled out first, but then started running down towards the bilge vent. Anything else?
A clue found at the crime scene.
Clue found a crime scene. Evidence of the submarine suddenly tilting. The broken... what's that?
The moon vial. How is that evidence of the submarine tilting?
It makes sense if you know where it came from.
Oh yeah. We found a part of it that got left behind.
It's with this. The ship right over here.
So the moon vial rolled right off Mortuga's desk and through the hole in the floor.
Once the culprit had the key, they could let themselves into the captain's cabin, which, as we know, gave them access to the crime scene from above.
They climbed down the rope, through the hole, and into this room, where they were free to take the contents of the cauldron for themselves.
Although, to get out, they'd need to climb back up the bell rope, meaning they'd have to leave the illusion theater with the iron bell still lowered onto the cauldron.
Right, well, I figured they just turned the rope winch manually. I'm sure you could, even if it's not how you're supposed to do it.
And after that, all they had to do was cover the hole back up with the rug and the desk.
And lock the captain's cabin on their way out. It's about time we went to speak with everyone else.
Mess hall?
Let's go.
I still don't know who's the culprit. I think they're supposed to know who the culprit is at this point. I'm still lost.
Where did everyone go?
Wait, do you hear that? I can hear them arguing. I think they're above us.
In the parlor? What's going on?
Look, I know this isn't ideal, but this is just how it needs to be until we can...
Cynthia, you have visitors?
Hi. Hey.
We're back.
What's going on?
Cynthia's decided to lock us in.
I've just locked the foredeck access, just for the time being.
How come?
She may have gone mad. We're still assessing.
She's worried the culprit will attempt to escape as soon as they're named.
Oh, we're naming the culprit? Lovely. Been looking forward to this.
We're still doing that? I thought Cynthia fired the detective dudes.
She didn't fire us.
On the contrary, we've been pretty busy.
Oh? Doing what?
What else? Solving the mystery.
I still don't know who did it. I'm very close to the end, right? Is this the final chapter? How many chapters are there? I'll look it up. Give me a second. The Mermaid Mask chapters. Wait, how many chapters? 6 chapters split across 2 main narratives. Okay, I'm at the final chapter. And I will take a quick pause here because I really gotta pee. Just when I'm about to solve the mystery, I gotta pee. Oh my god. I don't know. I drank too much water probably. For those of you watching on YouTube, it'll be a cliffhanger for you guys, okay? You'll find out who the culprit is in the next video. Until then, take care.